And yeah, we're still covering everything at Davos, and this thing does not end until the 23rd. There's going to be a lot of conflicting views about the crypto market structure. Half the industry wants to get it done, half the industry doesn't. And I recommend hearing what Hester Peirce from the SEC has to say. She believes the bill is important but complex with many difficult issues to resolve. She's excited to see it move forward once all the pieces are carefully considered, and she supports taking time to get it right. She supports taking time to get it right because once it's done, and it's very hard to modify things. Patrick Witt also came out and says no bill is better than a bad bill, and it's only possible under a pro-crypto administration. Basically, what he's saying is that if we don't get a bill done now, there's a potential that we could have an anti-crypto army back that would further derail things. He's not wrong, but keep it fair and consistent for retail. Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple XRP also agrees with Witt. And again, Ripple's bottom line is not impacted because they're for the institutions, which isn't a bad thing. But he's basically saying that clarity is better than no clarity. Then we have Mr. David Sachs. He said a good compromise means everyone leaves a little bit unhappy, but once the bill passes, banks will fully enter crypto. And if they're going to fully enter crypto, they need to give that yield on stablecoins, unless they plan to never do that and keep it all for themselves. Right now, they pay you less than 1% interest for your checking or savings account, but get up to 4% from the US Treasury. And the reason why could be something along the lines of what Warren Davidson is talking about. He says that paying banks millions in daily interest on reserves discourages lending to Main Street businesses and individuals. And he wants banks to manage their own balance sheets actively and invest capital for real economic growth instead of hoarding it all. Eric Trump came out and says that big banks block after-wire transfers to earn interest on billions over weekend. And he's not wrong. Brian Armstrong continues to defend the Clarity Act, and also at a panel in Davos called Bitcoin a new monetary system that removes central authority from the Federal Reserve. Trump signs executive order to restrict Wall Street investors from buying single-family homes.